Greetings everyone, we're back. So last episode we were in the Horde and we went back to Goliath to go and speak to Angrim, see if he'll, no Ragnar actually, see if he'll let us be a berserker. He won't. And then I thought, well, I might go back to the Horde because we have some quests there now, but honestly we don't have anything that's really, like the ELEX quest last time. That was really a quest that seemed quite... urgent in a way, but honestly the things we have to do now don't really feel so. So I kind of feel like exploring a bit. I want to actually check why Ray is here and see if he's still there if we actually go there. So I'm gonna do that first. That doesn't work. I want to put a marker there, but it didn't. I don't know why. Can I put a marker there? Set marker, X. Alright, let's go here. Loading is pretty fast. I wanted to pour myself some coffee, but yeah, no time for that. And after that I probably want to go to Tavar, honestly. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if she is there, but I do know there is...
I have a bad feeling about this place.
You do? You know there is one companion left. A female companion. I think...
Let's do this!
Yeah, we're doing some damage. Then again, that's a very weak enemy though. Yeah, I think that companion is called Trash, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's a nickname? Maybe I'm just wrong? I don't know. It seems like a kind of a horde name, but maybe she's punk rock. I don't know. Kind of looks like it from what I've seen. Really? Yeah, again, we have the damage. Well, we have more damage now, even. We have the damage, we don't have the armor. But then again, maybe it's just level. Because when we're fighting skulled enemies, one-on-one I can take them. They take a while, but we can fight them. But yeah, as soon as they hit us, we just, 2 hits and we're dead. But that makes you think, well, we need better armor. But then again, maybe it's just because they're a skull. They're too high level. Maybe if we just get higher level, our armor
Prison for water.
Matter as much.
Even in the old world, they tortured and changed nature.
That's one way to look at it, Kaya. A bit bleak, but sure. If you want to look at it that way. Might be interesting to go there. But at the same time though, we've met Alps that didn't have skulls, or a group of enemies that don't have skulls, but they wreck them.
Be careful.
Let's see.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, the game does that sometimes. It just won't show the health bar.
I have to go.
Who said that? Aha. I wonder if wooden shield. What? Where are they? Oh, Kaya, your head is on backwards. And here I was mentioning that they did pretty well with the companions not getting in the way. And here we are.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Really? Maybe I can lure him.
That's one down.
Nope, that doesn't work. No, we're not. No, I want a big one. Flamethrower Mark B. Kinda seems like a waste to use potions now. Let's see if we can. So why is that guy not attacking? Will he speak to us? No. Plasma rifle. But yeah, now we don't have the stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if those pictures were put
We
in
should
as
go.
as
It's
joke
dangerous here.
as a joke by the developers. Well, they obviously are, but even without them knowing. So even the developers themselves might be playing the game and all of a sudden they find pictures. Excuse me. So yeah, the thing is, I have a new microphone now, one with a mute button, but sometimes I have to sneeze, but then yeah, I still have to go for the mute button in time. So sometimes, sometimes I feel it's just not worth it.
Sex, good times, and beer, but all that Tavar has to offer is chemical
But then again, if I might
exploitation.
hand grenade, if I go into a coughing fit or something, then I can.
And in the Hort, this stronghold in Ignadon, he promises you food,
Ring of Hardiness.
training, protection, and
Rack it off. Detonate. we good enough to hack?
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Nope, well, he answered my question. There's another Reaver there. Recipe for creative urge. Don't know. Hey, you. Guess what? Pain. Two for one. Oh no.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
It says Ray is still there. I wonder if something actually happened. If there is a reason for him being there, or if it's just a just kind of bugging out. Let me pour myself some coffee here. Hang on. Press the thingy down. There we go. Riveting stuff. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go here. Do we?
There's nothing here.
Okay. Oh, I need those. Wood lies meat. Yeah, I do like the fact that we don't have to decide whether to use one-handers or two-handers. I can just stick to two-handers. I can just stick to whatever, I should say. I don't have to... If I find a better one-hander, I can go for with the one-hander. If I find a better two-hander, vice versa. Get him. Okay, pretty close. All right. That's a shame.
Is everything okay with us?
Hey, you're alive, I'm alive. That's gotta be good, right? We shouldn't hang around here too long. Staying in one place is never a good idea.
Why are you here though? Is he... I guess he could be stuck here because this is where the quest was? Yeah, now I recognize it. So that's why he's still here. Kinda odd though. Yeah, this is where we did the quest. High performance soup. Plus 100 health. It's good. Yeah. Jack, no. Fried meat. Yeah. Well, mystery solved. That's why he's here, sadly. What should we do? I kind of want to go to Tavar. Should we just go there directly, do something else? And let's go there. Ready? Yes. Traveling merchant.
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
Stranger.
What do you have to trade?
Everything.
I have a lot of things. Probably have some claws for you, teeth, bones, chem. Well, under the influence of chems, you get a 50% penalty to experience. Antitoxin. Huh. Okay, that might be good actually to use. Right. Sir, I want you to have this junk. The old coins. Outlaw. Right, I might have to look into that. There are 3 more. Alright, let's head into Tavar. We paid last time.
Welcome back to the gates of
Do we have
paradise.
to pay again?
I hope your stay in the wilderness was productive and profitable. The fort bids you welcome. And you get 100 shard discount because of your previous payment. Not bad for a way into this little slice of heaven, is it?
We don't have that skill, do we?
Forget it. I won't pay.
Forget? How could I forget the man that turned down paradise over a few lousy shards? Paid the shards, so you and I are gonna have a problem.
You get those shards over my dead body, there's no entrance fee. This is a con, I'm not paying. You have chosen the wrong person to fight with. Combat 2. We have that. Let's see.
You've chosen the wrong person to pick a fight with.
Really? And why is that?
Because I once throttled a troll with my bare hands. Because you're the bad end to a shit day and I'm looking for someone to take it out on. You wanna find out? Let's not overcomplicate things.
You want to find out?
Whoa, okay. Calm down there. I don't want to spill any blood here. You keep your shards. But watch yourself in there. There's others in there who aren't as understanding as me.
Yeah. You're a fountain of human knowledge. Alright. Last time we didn't actually just have a bit of a... Yep. Take those. Yeah. May as well. Weapons trader. What do you have, sir?
It's good to see you.
You remind me somewhat of a weird Keanu Reeves for some reason. No, not for some reason. He kind of has the hair going and a beard and kind of with the glasses.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
Oh, so we can... Wow. Pretty cool actually that... yeah. Seems to be that Eli's blade is the same. Eli's weapon. Spear gun, harpoon, crossbow. Crossbow would be neat. Is that someone being... No armor? Well, you're a weapons trader. Yep, it's on being. Sir.
I don't have any time right now.
Good trade.
You are
Be
not
safe out
wanted
there.
here.
What have you got?
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Go already.
Do you have armor? Nah.
You made me do it.
That's it. Get the hell out of here.
For outlaws, you seem very specific about your rules. One step over the door, and oh. Whoa, why are you enemies? Or is there... no, it's not...
Have you ever been in the cage?
Yeah, I was champion.
Fuck off. What, really? Before Big Jim was?
Yeah, that's why I'm so rich, respected, and feared here.
All right, I get it. But don't you think you should give it a shot?
Hey, how about you give it a go? Just leave me a shard so I can pay for the funeral.
Yeah, all right, forget it.
Are those enemies down there? Is that why they're... So yeah, I'm guessing there's a... like so many RPG games like this, there is an arena. Is that just on a list somewhere? You have to have an arena. Like some form you can find online, rules for an RPG game. Okay. This is not forbidden. Cultivator's loaf. That is just eatable. Edible. Kinda happy we don't have to figure stuff out like that anymore. If we can eat such and such. Blake.
I don't recognize your face. Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
I know who they are. I think Baxter is the Ore Baron and Logan is the Duke, I think. What if I say the Duke?
What if I say the Duke?
So, you're for Logan. You're just another fish that swims with the stream, are you? So, what do you want?
Okay.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Do you have some of the sweet armor? I'm guessing what he's... Tell me more about Baxter?
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. No one knows where he is. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere, that he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head and is buried out there in the sands. Whatever the truth, no one's heard from him since Nasty took the fort and the Duke took control. Take my advice and stop asking questions. The Duke won't like it, and if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Oh, I think that's the name of the companion actually. Nasty, not Trash. Nasty. Close. Somewhat. What about the Duke?
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too.
and tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
Tell me the details and I'll decide.
It's got some risk attached to it. Can you handle that? Are you ready for a tricky task? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a stockpile. Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
I don't care if you cross the Duke. What do you need?
So what do you need me for?
I need at least 3 crates of grenades from the Duke's stockpile. I don't care how you get them. Just bring them here, and don't let the Duke's men trace you when you do. Do you think you can handle that?
About these grenades you want.
So, are you going to get them for me?
I don't know. Sure.
Yes, I'll get them.
Good decision. So, bring me 3 crates, and then you can pick out a reward. You got that?
Sure, I'll get them.
Anything to say about that, Kaya? Nope. Can I go in, or will you get mad? Lovely place you got here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The barrels there really bring everything together. You also have a jackal. Just a guard. Hello. There's the arena.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure.
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
Huh. I was just about to maybe see if we can start a fight with him, but let's see, what plans?
What plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do, you'll want them to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
So you want to replace the Duke?
So you want to replace the Duke?
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader, working closely with each other. Very closely.
And we could use someone like you. Or are you all talk? Come on, get the drink, take the deal. The future is waiting for you. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
About the arena. Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
So I can challenge you.
Not until you've proved yourself by fighting Ike and Gunn. And you'll need to be working for the Duke while he's in charge. Only outlaws get to fight me.
Alright. Well, we didn't give him anything. Outlaw. Outlaw. Are any of the outlaws we can guard? Guard. It's going into combat.
I'll
so
wait
that's
here for you.
good. I win!
I'm back with you. Go on.
Gun.
Ah, look who we have here.
Oh.
A new face come to Tavar looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge?
Are you my long
I'm
lost
surprised
brother?
a drifter like you made it here. But now you're here. Welcome. I hope you bring yourself and the rest of us good profits.
How can I earn a free chance? Are you this friendly with every newcomer?
Are you this friendly with every newcomer?
Friendly is business, and business is me. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all the way to the rank of enforcer?
What does it mean to be an enforcer?
And what does it mean to be an enforcer?
It's a step ahead, a step above. You get the respect, you get to give the orders, you get the connections to get the money. And not just from the people on the streets, from the Duke too. And you get the armor and the shards too. If you want respect, if you want a name, you get it in the arena.
Okay, let's save and let's see if we can challenge him. Challenge.
I challenge you to fight in the arena.
Me? You sure you want to risk that? You'll get one chance to fight me. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand for good. That's the way it works. So you sure you want this?
Let's go.
See you in the arena.
Now there's confidence.
Oh, well, he's in a hurry. Let's see what happens. We might get horribly mauled.
I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, you do that.
Right. Let's see if you're worthy of the respect you want. Ready?
Ready.
Really? Oh, it was a dark lock. Maybe that was the problem.
What gave me away? Ooh, shit. Shit. You came for respect and you've earned it. Man, my chance is gone. Big Jim won't fight me now. You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I worked up to this point. You've got to do it. Just don't rush it. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp. And I got something that can help make the fight easier.
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard.
Let's talk somewhere else.
Ah, well, he was a good sport.
You are being inefficient.
I'm back with you. Go on.
Yep.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
The Ice Palace. That's where the decision will be made.
But I don't think we ever get to fight Big Jim, because I wasn't planning on becoming an outlaw. Though, if we... Liam?
Hey you! You're new here. I don't know if anyone's told you, but the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, is raising taxes on his territory. And I am here to collect them.
So, what is that to do with me?
Look, I've told the Duke 1,000 times I'm not the guy for this. But if I don't get him the shards, he'll put a rope around my neck. Or my wife will. She'd do it for him. So do a guy a favor and hand over the money. After all, it's better than me and you ending up as food for the jackals.
Your wife would hang you? 100 shards? There is no tax, this is gone. You're asking me to pay to be here. It's just 100 shards. But yeah, if he's lying, then that would be bad. But otherwise, I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Your wife would hang you?
She wouldn't want to. No, she's a lady of integrity. I would never say anything bad about her. It would be the Duke. The Duke would insist. My wife is a wonderful lady. Calm, majestic. She'd be a queen of the desert if there wasn't already a king. The Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws. So are you going to pay? Listen, maybe you can ask me about it later. Now is not the right time, okay?
You're asking me to pay to be here?
Everyone has to pay tribute to the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws. So will you hand over the shards now? It'd be better for both of us. Really. You don't want to explain not paying to the Duke.
There's no tax. This is a con.
Why would I risk my neck to lie? I told you I don't want to be here. I know you're looking at me and not feeling that threatened if you don't pay, but the Duke stands behind me. Mess with me and you mess with the Duke. And no one here is going to let that happen.
Here, take the shards.
That's not enough, I'm afraid. That's only half the amount I need, that the Duke needs for the tribute. I know it feels like a lot, but I didn't make the rules. That was the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws.
You're not taking shards from me without a fight.
No, you don't want to fight me. Deny the Duke and it won't just be me you're fighting. You'll be fighting everyone here.
No one's going to help you. And no one in their right mind would send you to collect shards. I'm not paying.
But are you crazy?
I already gave you one.
You'll risk that?
I'm not paying.
Okay, I'll admit it. I spent all my wife's shards. She found out, and if I don't earn them back, she'll be wearing my balls for earrings. I've got to get the shards to replace what I spent.
What did you spend the shards on?
Well, you know, men's things. Yeah, I know that made it worse, but it's not like that, honestly. I love Cindy, and I can't get to see her without paying her. Not that it matters. Madison will beat the shit out of me if she finds I've seen a prostitute. She'll kill me if she finds out I'm in love with Cindy. So, I've got to get those shards if I want to keep walking. Hey, the shards you gave me? I've managed to earn them back. I know I said they were for the Duke, but...
What?
You saved my life.
What?
Serious.
What?
So here, please take these shards back. And thank you.
I think something went wrong there. Well, maybe he just had an epiphany.
You really love your wife, then?
Yes. Oh, yes. Completely. Totally. What is there not to love? You can tell her that if you meet her, that you've never met anyone who loves his wife as much as Liam. You could even say I worship her. And if anyone says anything about Cindy and us being in love, I'll deny it. How could I betray my wonderful, blessed, psychotic wife?
Why don't you split up with your wife?
If things are so bad, why don't you split up with your wife?
Split? Split up?
You go crazy.
The only thing that would split would be my head and my shoulders if I tried that. I'm not the first, you know. Every few months she picks a husband. And have you met any of her exes here in the fort? No. And there's a good reason for that. No one knows where they are, where the pieces of them are. I've never had much here. I don't know why she picked me of all people, but now she owns me until I die. And if she finds out about Cindy, both me and her are dead. Dead for good. Warrior, lover, goddess. She's everything a man could ever want. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if she just died.
Ooh, this is what we get for making
That was great.
conversation. Really? I don't know. We chuck the gun. Okay, now I have a few swords. So what's your trick? No, I kinda don't care. As for now. Let's go over here. Maybe this is where the Duke and the gang. Ooh, I think I recognize you. Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
Hey now. Power shines in an easy life, how about you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Fuck off. I really don't like small talk, so tell me what you want or leave me the fuck alone.
What makes you think you're so important? Just tell me who you are. Who the fuck are you? let's be polite back.
Who the fuck are you?
You really want to know who I am? You really want to know? Tough shit.
I hope at least one person knows what's going on. Are you the person?
I was hoping at least one person in the fort knows what's going on. Are you that person?
Maybe. Listen, I meet a dickhead a day who tries lines on me. So unless you've got some real business, or unless my brother the Duke sent you, take the talk to someone else.
Sure. Okay.
Come back when you've got business. Don't hassle me with anything trivial. We don't want to fall out.
Why did you do that?
Alright, I won't do it. Kaya doesn't like it. Kaya doesn't like it when I get a cold increase. Maybe it's just that simple. Well, no. I don't think so. She... No, because I seem to remember when I did a... when I did something that increased cold... What's that? Yeah, I think back at Goliath, I did something that increased cold, but she still liked it. So it's not as simple as that. This looks nice.
Hey! Stay right there.
Is there a problem?
That's what we're going to find out. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the Elexit you've brought with you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
Oh, you're the lovely woman. I see. Is this a come on? Are you trying to work out how much Elexit I've got? How much are you worth? I don't really like either option. Let's go with the first one.
Is this a come on? Or are you trying to work out how much Elexit I've got?
If you had Elexit, you wouldn't be asking questions. You'd be telling people what you're worth. The cage is off limits without my special permission. Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
I don't know if I want to know. Is it a? Well, there was blood here, so I don't think it's a pleasure cage.
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there.
Oh, okay.
If they're lucky. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the Berserker's laws.
What does the Duke look like?
Don't mess with the Duke. I get it.
Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke.
You take many prisoners?
Do you take many prisoners?
Only where there's a profit. Sometimes to serve as an example to others. But a slit throat and a shallow grave does that better. Frank, over there, is a cleric. He's serving as an example, and he's proving useful sometimes. He has a brain the Duke wants to pick.
How did Frank get there?
How did Frank get here?
The clerics sent some of Kalan's little soldiers over the border. They soon learned the Duke is more powerful than Kalan. His friends ran. We took this one prisoner.
What can the prisoner tell the Duke?
Things about the clerics. It's safer to force the information out of this asshole than to send a patrol to Ignadon. And it shows everyone here that the Duke bows to no one. Oh, yeah. And if this cleric wants to get you involved in anything, don't listen. He promised a set of shards to Bat, and that dipshit of a runner believed him. Bat lasted 3 days in the cage. Weakling.
Fun times. Oh, there's Frank. Let's be frank with him. Hi, Frank. Nice place you got here. Let me check. Aha.
Too easy.
What do you got? Soup and a hammer. Sure. Whenever I'm looking for soup, I'm looking for a hammer as well.
You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. I won't waste words on an unbeliever. Kalan will punish you all.
Let's see. Kaya, maybe if you get out of there, the camera won't mess up. Also, let me eat a little. Go. There we go. How were you captured?
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
I wasn't sent.
Then my words would be wasted on you. I have no reason to tell you anything. Don't think I'll give you their coordinates or tell you anything else about my brothers in Kalan. So, leave me.
Alright. Suit yourself. Hi. Oh. Someone did some target practice. Cigarette. That was his last request, I take it. They didn't bother to check them for an exit. I'm sorry, Kaya, this isn't really a place for a lady. You'd have taken Ray. Well, if I was the Duke, I think I'd live here.
Big, ugly, overstated, and decaying. Welcome to Tavar.
Yeah. Seems Kaya's been around. He knows about this stuff.
No, you won't get my help right now.
No. Lovely. Kind of want to climb the place.
Profit or problems? Which are you bringing me?
Your choice. You can give me profits or I'll cause problems. How can I make you a profit? Just want to talk. So yeah, this is Logan. This is the Duke. I just want to talk. Again, this doesn't really seem like the guy for small talk. What should we do?
How can I make you a profit?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from. It's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Yeah, you need my help. So what will you pay me for my loyalty? I only want to talk. I don't want trouble.
I only want to talk. I don't want trouble.
And yet you're still talking and not getting to the point. You sure you're not looking for trouble?
Not trouble, just answers.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'll take the job.
Then get it done.
All right.
Now's not the time, all right?
No, you seem busy wearing that hat. Yeah, I can't talk right now. I'm busy wearing a hat. Forbidden chest. Campmaster.
Keep your hands off the stores, and I won't have to chop those hands off. Clear?
Yep.
I want some better armor.
Then you're in the right place. Join us here and you can start earning this armor if you're good enough.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Chain saber. No, worse. Scrap scavenger hat. Scrap scavenger shirt. Thief vest. What do you got? Nope. Worse. Worse. I think we had this at some point. A useful top for everyday use. Thief cap. An everyday hard-wearing cap. Yeah. It's kind of annoying that, well, I don't really mind though, but it is kind of annoying that we cannot combine sunglasses with a hat or a cowl. What have you guys got in here? Seems like something. Let's get out a torch. Hi. Conrad?
What crimes did you commit to end up here, hmm?
What makes you think I committed a crime?
Everyone here did. They were forced here, or they came because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Either way, we're prisoners. Which one are you?
Neither. I'm no prisoner.
Yeah, everyone thinks that at the start. So if you're not a prisoner, what do you want from me, Conrad the Creator?
What are you doing?
What are you doing down here?
I am working on the Infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
You're building a bomb?
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang.
This won't blow up a few mutants. This will evaporate a whole damn city. This is Big Bang.
The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty.
I guess we could use it to use on the Alps. That would be good.
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The King of the Desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh. Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
Yes, I've spoken to him.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about, right? Ah, he is a visionary.
How is the bomb coming along?
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer. She's almost done. Almost. Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
Yeah, the Duke sent me to help you.
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? Ah, I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components.
Yeah.
If Big Bang is going to bang, she needs a few things.
Do you think you've ever finished that thing?
Do you think you will ever finish that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not inventing anything here. This is recreating. They used to have these things before the comet. You wait till you see her in action. None of us were here when the comet hit, and she's the closest you're gonna get to that.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor. And a proprietary Edwards condenser, of course, yeah. And if you get those, then you'll need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil, too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month. And she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Where can I find these?
Where can I find the components you need?
You think I've been out in the desert? How should I know? Finding them is down to you.
Will this help?
Here. Will these shards help your memory?
Okay. Okay. Let me think. Some of these components are specialists, but the others are just out there. Find some pre-comet tech, and you should find the things we need. You can spot them in the desert, because of those, insectoid things. They drink the oil or something. Look for a cloud of those things, and you'll find the machines.
How did you get here?
Captured. Set free. It's hard to remember now. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But on duty in Ignadon when outlaws crashed into us. Should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet. Hooked me up on chems and told me his plan. And she is a thing of beauty.
Why haven't you escaped?
Why haven't you escaped?
What? Have you seen that desert? Have you tried kicking chems? Without protection and completely alone, I wouldn't survive 24 hours out there.
You know Frank?
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Igniton. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're doing.
I don't even know.
Not bad.
Not bad. I don't get you, Kaya. Sometimes I'm kind of waiting for a reaction out of Kaya and then she doesn't say anything, and other times I'm like, really? You're gonna react to this? Well, it's daytime again. You have anything to say, Kaya? How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. What's down there? Cave might be filled with dangerous things, but I'm gonna use my jackhammer. Old weapon test report. Test blast was at 10 o'clock. Successful completion without incident. The test was a complete success and delivered the promised explosive power. Request approval for use. Game has some night light effects once in a while. Oh. Bodies. Oh, a lot. Oh, I guess they just throw people down here. Well, yeah. If you got a pit, might as well use it. Where's Kaya? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I think I'll call the episode here for now. Don't really know what I should be doing next. Kinda just roll with it, like we have. Kinda more from a immersion roleplay perspective. What are we doing? Well, I guess Jax would be interested in getting funds and gear and just overall power to stand up to Zagor and the elves. So it's not too far-fetched to just go around and poke people, see what we can get out of them in a way. So yeah. Holds up in a way, just rolling with punches. Well, not really punches. But yeah, that is enough for now. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time, and farewell.